Hello Libra, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your energy update for the week of the 14th of June 2021. Hope you're doing well, Libra. So I've got a live show live here on YouTube 3 times a week. It's called Psychic Cafe. I'd love to see you in there. And I've got private readings available from my website, BeHealing.com as well. If you're interested in one of those, you can book in for one. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a full picture of the energies that are going on for you. And I say the energies and energy update because these are the energies that are about. Now, you are creating your life with your focus, with what you're doing, with your outlook, with your vibration, with what you've mastered, with what you haven't mastered, with the lessons that you need, the lessons that you don't need. So some of it might apply to you, some of it you might have already mastered, so it doesn't apply to you. So take it as it resonates, but get the full picture with your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. You've got coming of age. Oh, you're maturing. Maturing this week, so you could be learning something about yourself, or realizing something about yourself, or changing something about yourself. We do seem to have a bit of change going on this week. Coming back from inner realizations. You've got a wild streak this week and a guardian as well, but you're being taken care of. You might want to take some risks this week and change stuff up, but you'll be taken care of when you do that. You can go there and you can go there. You will be taken care of. Okay, so let's get you some tarot out. Tell us more about Libra this week. The Five of Cups. Focusing on lack and what you don't have. The Four of Pentacles and holding back because of that. It's the miser. It's the one that's like, no, I don't have enough, so I'm not going to spend enough money. And you hold on to your money, right? And then you end up getting less and less and less and less money. Or focus on lack. I don't have any friends. And then you're moping around saying that all the time. I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends. And no one wants to hang out with you anymore. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy of lack. You get in that lackful vibe, and then people go, okay, you don't have any friends. We'll see you then. I'll go hang out with someone else if I'm not your friend. Money, what else could it be? Lack of love life. Could be a lack of love, yeah. Knight of Wands, you've got something exciting on the horizon now. Maybe you can't see it if you're in that lack focus. Yeah, when you're worried about something, when you're just seeing lack, you can't see what's actually there and available to you. Wow. What else for Libra? Let's try that again. What else for Libra? What else for Libra need to know about? The Fool, new journey. Yes, taking a risk. Like I said, with those two kitty cards there, taking a risk, doing things differently. What was it? Wild. Do something wild and different and shaking it up, and you will be protected if you do that, if you take a risk. But first of all, you need to grow up. You need to get out of this lack focus, because we can't do anything like that. And it could just be that you're like worried, and it might, like, you might be worried about money, and you're like, I can't spend anything because it's all lack. And when you're in worry like that, you can't even see the money that's available. You can't see the opportunities that are available. Your mind isn't straight when you're in worry to even move forward or realize that you can go and get that job, or you could start that project or whatever. Or even that there's money in a bank account, you know. Five of Cups, lack. I know what it's like though. It's very hard to get yourself out of that fear of lack, that worry. It is very hard to get yourself out, but you can do it, and you've got to soothe yourself. Three of Inspiration. There is a path out of it, you see. There's a path forward, but you can't see it while you're in that fear of lack and that worry. There's always a path out of it. You've got to put your well-being, your mental and your physical and your emotional well-being, before money. If it's money that I'm talking about for you in particular. You're more important than money. Of course you are. So why worry about it? That's like hurting yourself, saying that I'm not as worthy as money, and so I'm just going to hurt myself and make myself feel really bad about it because I'll value money more than myself and how I feel. You're way more important than that, Libra. So do it the opposite way around. Put your feelings first and take your mind off money completely and go, I deserve love whether I've got money or not, whether I've paid that bill or not. I deserve love, my own love, and I've got to start loving myself and calming myself down because I still exist and I'm still a beautiful person whether I've paid that bill or not. But the money isn't, yeah, so you need to find your truth. The money isn't important. Now, it could be a lack of something else as well in your life that you're focused on there. You got to find the truth. Of course you're worthy, whether you've got money or not. You would think that of someone else, wouldn't you? You don't look at someone that's completely penniless and go, they're worthless. They don't even deserve to be alive. They don't deserve any love. You wouldn't do that to someone else. Don't do it to yourself. That can be enough to take you out of that worry about it. Going, hang on a minute, what am I doing to myself? Punishing myself and how I feel because of money. Not good. And as I said, when you're in that state, you can't find your way out of that. You can't find that path out of it. It's not a match to that worry energy. Four of Pentacles, miser, eight of emotions. Got to walk away from that. Holding your energy back, but you've got to walk away from it instead. There's no amount of miserliness that will ever get you out of lack. Again, whether we're talking about love, I mean, it could be. You could think, nobody loves me, everybody hates me. And that focus is never going to get you love. There's a big breaking free to do. And walking away from it, walking away from what it is that you're holding in your heart that's poisoning your heart, really. Libra, what are you doing to yourself? It's not just you. Sexual energy. Wow. Really? So this is about relationship. Now, for some of you, this could be that you've been dating the wrong kind of people and you think that that's the only person that's out there. People that will use you, abuse you, cheat on you, players, that kind of thing. And you're like, but that's all there is. And no, that's not, that might be all there is out there in the bars and the clubs and stuff like that, but it's not all that there is out there. There's a pattern for you to break here, and it's starting off in your mind, and which is then transferred to your emotions, which is then transferred to what you're seeing as possible in the world and available to and open to for your experience. Knight of Wands, you've got this excitement now for a new journey. Tower falling, boom, there you go. The universe won't let you stick in this energy for long. It will blow things up, and it does that by showing you extreme lack. Oh, it's lacking, is it? Here you go. Well, now have nothing. You know, like if someone's saying, I've got no money, it's very rarely true. No money, like zero, very rarely true. But you can manifest it to being true if you want that crash, if you want to, the universe can do that for you. And so this exciting event could be that you lose everything. You really lose everything. And you know what happens when you lose everything is you bounce from there. It's almost a relief to lose everything, because then from nothing you can start again. You can build up to something. It's not the ideal, is it, to crash and burn like this, but it's kind of exciting. So something comes crashing to the ground and it actually gives you relief this week because it frees you from this lack. Because until you've really got nothing, you're worried that you're going to lose the little bit that you've got. That's what this is. You're worried that you're going to lose the little bit that you've got, so you're clinging on to it. Could be about a relationship. You're worried that you're going to lose these few friends that you've got, even though they don't feel good. And then when you finally, something happens and you lose them completely, well, then you got nothing, but that's a great place to start. It's exciting, man. Yeah. What's behind this then? Unlimited possibilities and the burden. So it was a burden. When you're trying to cling on to the little bit that's left that's not for you, it's a burden. It's a struggle. And it's not where unlimited possibility lies. So things come crashing down. The Fool, so you can start a new journey here, awakening to it, to your passion, so you can actually do something, move forward towards something. Something's falling apart, but it's for a very good reason this week. What's behind this? This new journey that a Libra are going to go on. What's behind this for Libra? Integration. Integrating lessons that you've learned. Oh, I'm getting a very strong message about this. Awakening. So there's some information that you've got, maybe through readings or some kind of a spiritual teaching or whatever. There's some, and you know it in your head, you can recite it, you can probably put memes about it on Facebook, and you probably are, but you haven't fully grasped it yet. You've not fully lived it. This week you're going to fully live it this week. You're going to integrate it in, and then you're going to have an aha this week and go, oh, I kept on hearing that and saying that, but now I totally get it. Yeah, now I totally get it. Like the teaching for me, when I was in Money Worries years ago, the teaching for me, people would say it, all the abundance is inside of you. I'm like, yeah, it sounds great, but what does it actually mean? And then when I actually realized it, I got it. When I was living it, I got it. Now it's the resources inside of yourself, my ideas, my energy, my passions, my talents, my skills. That's what's inside of me. That's what's traded for abundance. When I start sharing that with the world, that's when abundance comes back. Yes, abundance is inside of us. We've got to unleash it onto the world to get it back. So who says that though? I never heard anyone explain it like that until I got it and started explaining it like that. So it seems to me like you've had some kind of teaching like that, which is true, but you haven't had the key yet to live it. This week you're going to get the key. The key. Find the key. Life-changing. This is life-changing. What's going on in your love life, Libra? This could be in your love life because of that sexual energy as well. Keep an eye on attracting the same people. New love. Oh, you got something new coming in. Awesome. That is what could be exciting, but it's more it coming crashing down that's the exciting thing. The Tower moment. Balancing spirituality and practicality. There it is. You see, that's what I was getting in those energies. There's something that you've been saying, something that you've understood in here in your head, but you've not lived it yet. You've not fully understood it yet. This week you're going to. And it's got something to do with lack. Maybe worry. Oh, discernment and purpose. Discernment. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. It's a major week for your unfolding. And purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Things are going to become very clear to you this week, it feels like to me. What else have we got here? I feel like putting that one up there. The dragonfly and the hammer. Sabotage rebuilding. And the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. So things come to light and it helps you rebuild here and put yourself back together. And it's like, aha, oh, I get it now. Oh my God, I've been sharing memes about that for a year and I didn't even get it. I thought I got it, but I didn't get it, and now I get it. Now I can rebuild. Now sort my love life out now. It all makes sense. Flute, disappointment in friend or a lover. So this is how it could happen. This is how it could go down. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. They always do, especially when you let go. Force let go here with the Tower. The universe steps in and forces you to let something go. Club, someone will try and make you do something against your will. Don't let them. Bird perched, waiting for news, package or letter. That could be the new person coming in here, new love. Or you could just be in that anticipatory energy of something better ahead now. It feels like you're leaving the hard times behind. Yeah, the gem. There's a gem here. It's, you know, like a nugget of truth, a gem, I feel like your higher self has been putting this wisdom in front of you over and over again in books and teachings and readings and stuff, and telling you this nugget of wisdom, this gem. You've been repeating it, you've even been reposting it, you've been telling other people about it, but you've not truly got it yet. The universe is like, here's the gem again. You're going to get it this time. This time you're going to get it. And then you go from the empty room. You've been looking where it's empty. Looking for love in that pot that's empty, in the glass that's empty. It's love because of the kiss here. And then you're going to realize where it is. It's been inside of you all along. That might not make sense to you, but it will by the end of the week. Something like that. Something is going to make sense to you by the end of the week. It feels like it's got to do with your love life for a lot of you as well. For some of you, it's got to do with money. Whatever your sticking point is in your life, the tricky bit, the shit bit, sometimes I call it. There's always that one part of our life that's tricky, you know, and sometimes it can change. It used to be money and relationship for me. Now it's relationship, although that's not that tricky, really. So there you go. Wow. This is a significant week for you, Libra. Things become a lot clearer. It's an awakening week, look. There you go. If you like this reading, please click that like button and the notification button along with that bell as well to hear from me when I'm uploading my videos and stuff. Check out my daily reads. Check out your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign as well for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. And yeah, have the best week ever. I will see you next time. Check out my dailies, my daily energy update. Bye.